So my nephew overdosed, and I found him. And he was my great love, and that was one of the most traumatic things I've ever gone through. It sort of reads like a bad punch card. It's mother, brother, best friend, same year, 2 nephews, beloved grandfather, and then just sort of in rapid succession. And then recently my mother-in-law and father. So learning about the neuroscience of what we're trying to accomplish here has made me realize that probably the first 35 years of my life, I was constantly in fight or flight mode. You know, I'd have a yoga class and we'd do Shavasana, and it would be this wonderful relaxation, and then I would get up and immediately be back in that place again. And I was probably afraid to start coming to yoga again because sometimes that stillness, those feelings come rushing in when you invite that stillness in. But I knew I had to do something, and I just thought I would come for relaxation, and there you were. You weren't the regular yoga teacher, and I was like, who is this lady? It's like it keeps opening up like flowers that just sort of keep, it's almost like we're pollen. Does that sound crazy? But it just keeps blossoming and blossoming and blossoming, and then I see it spreading to people in the classes, and not that it's just us, but I see it in the classes. People are opening and blossoming and calming, and it's, as anybody knows who's gone through a great deal of grief, even though it feels like it is bottomless, it's not. It's about lessening the fear, about grieving and the depth of emotions too.
Your intellect and your ferocity is so beautiful, and you just tackle everything that I've put out there and you've taken it and you've Maxine the crap out of it, and you're just like, I'm gonna own this and make it work. And like, you're proof that when you just keep going, and I've seen you at depths that I've been at really deep, dark spots too, and like, I've seen you deeper than I could have ever imagined feeling, and you're still walking forward, and you're still just doing just what you can do with acceptance of like, this is what I got today.
Right.
And you live the practice as it applies and affects you on a daily basis. And that's truly the essence of what I'm trying to get out to everybody. And you embody that. I'm so grateful to have you in my classes.
And thank you, because it just made me tear up. But I think you just sort of nailed the difference. That's the difference. What you just said about trying to get people to understand that they can push it out in every aspect of their life. It's not just a class. It's not just 45 minutes. Let's stretch a little bit. Let's meditate a little bit. And then I'll see you next week. That's the difference.
You live everything you just told me. I mean, you do take this into every part of your life.
The difference now is that I'm carrying that piece with me, and I have that tool to calm down and relax. Plus, for those who are skeptics, you've got the actual neuroscience behind it, which I really enjoy, that you explain that there's a reason. You know, even pressing your forehead on the mat forces the parasympathetic nervous system to get going, and so does breathing and all these things. There's a method, there's a science to it, and it's transformative.
I love it. I love it. This is perfect.